Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton says his teammate Valtteri Bottas left the door open for Max Verstappen at the Mexican Grand Prix. Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton has been left questioning teammate Valtteri Bottas' actions at the start of the Mexican Grand Prix after he left the door open for Max Verstappen on the long run to turn 1. Starting on pole, Bottas had a good opportunity to try and cover Verstappen into the first corner, who was starting in third on the grid. Hamilton meanwhile had the added tricky task of starting on the dirty side of the grid but held on at the start to challenge his teammate for the lead, yet Verstappen pulled off a sensational overtake, going round the outside of both of the battling Mercedes and slotted in front heading to turn 2. Bottas was then sandwiched further behind before being spun by McLaren's Daniel Ricciardo, rejoining in P18. But Hamilton felt his teammate could have done more to cover off the championship leader, who went on to extend his lead over the 7-time world champion in Mexico with victory at Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. I had envisaged it differently, naturally, in the sense that maybe Valtteri had got a better start and I would have tried to get into his toe, Hamilton explained. But I was alongside him, which was good, and then I was just covering my side of the track trying to make sure that no one could come up the inside, so I was trying to keep whichever Red Bull I could see in my mirror behind, and I thought Valtteri would be doing the same, but obviously, he left the door open for Max, and Max was on the racing line so did a mega job breaking into turn 1. Because I was on the inside on the dirt, there was no hope for me. Boss Toto Wolff was equally irked by the whole situation as Bottas cost the team valuable points despite the spin being out of his control. That should not happen, Mercedes boss Toto Wolff told Sky Sports F1. We had 2 cars in front and seemed to opened up the sea for Max to come around the outside.